Georgia. Let's talk about Georgia hip hop. Let's look, boss like, boss like, man, keep that shit kosher, bro. Nah, but what I'll say, Georgia hip hop, man, they have seen so many different landscapes and soundscapes of music come along, and it's I kind of feel like to an extent it's kind of like can be looked at as the epicenter of what Southern hip hop is doing at the time. In a lot of ways, going back to the Goody Mob, going back to the this, back to the that, back to the that, they had so many different eras and stayed relevant.
Relevant, absolutely.
The whole time. And then for this to be Georgia, and I keep saying Georgia instead of Atlanta because a lot of these rappers wasn't from Atlanta. They just, you know, they from other places around. And that's why I found out early whenever the whole, you know, when they got big, you know, a lot of them guys wasn't even from Atlanta, but they was from, you know, them outlier towns and things in these little towns. And that was one of the things that kind of gravitated me and my brother to what was going on, because you see that, you know, where they from, and you be like, damn, they actually out here pulling numbers in. They not from a LA. They not from a New York City where you can walk down the street and walk your demo up to fucking Warner Brothers, walk your demo up into, you know, such and such station and this station. Of course they got stations. I'm just saying, yeah, I salute them, man. You know, I kept that. That was good, right?
You did a very good job, bro.
Okay.